Greetings and welcome to another episode of the Planetary Persuader. I am Cosmic Kev, your host. This is for July 27th, Friday through August 3rd, 2018. So we're in a very auspicious day today. The moon is in the constellation of Capricorn, and it's in the western tropical zodiac sign of Aquarius. It's a full moon, folks. It is in the lunar mansion or Vedic nakshatra known as Shravana, which means to listen, and it's ruled by the moon. And so there's a lot of different aspects to this moon because there's a Saturn influence of Capricorn, and this is also where K2 is, the South Node, and Mars. So there's this little powerful stack. It's unusual, and it's said to be the longest eclipse of the century. So, I mean, this is slow moving. And what do we know about the signs of Capricorn and Cancer, in at least Vedic tradition? In Cancer, we're looking to be nourishing, and Cancer, like the moon, rules the mind and the emotions. And so emotions run deep here. This is where the North Node is. This is where Rahu is, you know. We want something that feels nurturing. We want something that feels loving. And we want something that feels like it's going to meet our soul in a good way. And so we've got this. And we've got, you know, Mercury is retrograde now. And it's right there in that cusp of Leo, Cancer in Vedic, and in Leo in Western astrology. It's really about speaking from your heart, you know, and thinking in terms of how do these things really feel for me? How do I, what's going to enhance my ability to love at this time? And you know, with Capricorn, we'd say things with money are dealing, things with family, with Cancer. I mean, I think those are the more obvious things, especially your mother. Pay attention to that. Okay, so what's the Western astrology breakdown? Well, the Western astrology breakdown for this full moon in Aquarius is, and then, you know, Sun being in Leo, is, you know, are you in your heart or are you in your mind? And when we see Mars in the Vedic system exalted in Capricorn, in the Western system in Aquarius, with the South Node of the moon, once again we're dealing with an energy that's kind of bringing in our subconscious, and Mars's purpose is to get rid of evil, and sometimes it's to get rid of social evil. You know, and I just, like, as I was doing this, I saw that there was some unrest due to some violence that occurred on a BART train, and it was like so sad that there was like a knifing and a woman got killed, and people are really upset about it. Two women were stabbed. So, and it was by a man, and they were, you know, minorities, and this was like, you know, someone I assume of European heritage. It's American, and it's a sad, you know, it's a sad juxtaposition of society. But what we have to do is like resolve and see that we're not that different, and get together and love one another more. You know, that's the universal vibe. And, you know, and even Leo, it's like, look at the big picture, and, you know, everybody really needs love, and they need to feel like they're involved with something, you know. And so we're going to get a lot of deep lessons, you know, because both Saturn and the Sun have a way of teaching us things, and the moon is definitely where our mind and emotions carry. And just realize when you're out there, you know, the best thing to do, I've heard, is to meditate, take it slow, but that people get really triggered, and so don't let yourself get too triggered, and on through the week. It's supposed to get better after this. Everything's eventually getting better and better. So be part of the